Ladies, how many times you found yourself in a situation that you're pointing at your husband, your boyfriend, your partner without even knowing why you're saying it's all your fault? Well, today, gentlemen, I'm going to give you a free pass. Next time you find yourself at this situation, your partner is blaming you for no reason, you can gently say that, no, honey, this is not my fault. This is your hormones. Hi, my name is Azadeh. I'm a holistic nutritionist and health coach with the focus of women hormone health and weight loss. And today I want to briefly talk about the impact of hormone imbalances during menopause on your relationship. Of course, when we talk about hot flashes and night sweat, we know we're talking about premenopause and menopause, but you should know that premenopause has a long list of symptoms that not everybody may be aware of it, and not everybody going to experience all those symptoms. Every individual is different, and I'm going to tell you what are the other symptoms are, and at the same time, these symptoms can have different reasons other than premenopause. So when we all rule out the other cause and reasons for this, then there is nothing to answer why you're feeling what you're feeling. Then that could be a premenopause symptoms like depression, anxiety, heartburn, dry eye, dry mouth, dry skin, itchy skin, fatigue, joint pain, muscle pain, frozen shoulder, crying spells, you're crying for no reason, decreased libido, your sex drive, things like hair loss, fatigue, gum problem, itchy skin, I think I said that one, migraines, and much more. These are also premenopause symptoms. So at what age we are expecting to experience these symptoms? So these days, with this the fast-paced life that we have, and puberty is earlier than before, so we've seen that ladies going through premenopause at late 30s, and menopause can happen within 7 years of the premenopause. So we are looking at the range of between the whole things between like 38 to 50, 55, and it's different for each person. Genetic is a factor too, but it is all I'm trying to say here, that it is not a short period of time, and you need to know, you need to be aware of what's going within your body. You need to be able to track your symptoms, and we can manage it. I like to bring your attention to this fact that during premenopause and menopause, our brain is going through rewiring. So it needs to adopt and adjust itself to the new norm of the hormone production. So it is so much stress on our body. That's why we're going through different symptoms. If our body reservoir is not there, then we experience so many of those symptoms that I just named for you. I really like the metaphor that Dr. Carrie Jones, one of the experts in this field, is have for this period of life. She's likened this premenopause and menopause like a home renovation. When you are in the renovation, it is a chaos, and you might lose your mind. It's frustrating. However, the end result could be very beautiful. So this is exactly what your body is going through. Menopause and premenopause is a natural phase of our cycle, our body, and we need to embrace it. And unfortunately, because of this fast-paced life and modern life and higher stress lives that we have, we are experiencing so many of these symptoms, and that makes it difficult and not that pleasant. And we have been told that this is normal, but you need to know this is not normal, this is common, and there is a difference to that. So how all of this can relate to your relationship with your partner, with your husband, with your boyfriend. So imagine that a woman's body going through these changes during this premenopause, and how much stress that the body is under. And that lady can cry for no reason, can be depressed or anxious for no reason, can be sad and angry for no reason. And just imagine these mood swings, how much misunderstanding can cause in a relationship. I've seen that in many clients, friends, family, and even myself. And I am 100% believer that understanding this phase of a lady's lifetime is very crucial for both parties in a relationship that have a very healthy and more understanding relation and knowing what's going on. Now I want to give you some of the tips that I give to my clients in my practice. I usually always start with the 4 pillars of health, which is diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management or stress processing. Okay, let's start with the diet. One of the best diets for premenopause is Mediterranean diet, which means lots of fruit, lots of vegetable, healthy fat, whole grain, which can provide you high antioxidants, anti-inflammatory foods. One tip that you need to know, you need to eat at least 25 grams of fiber per day. So that could be a combination of your fruit and vegetables, plus the supplement. Add up to the at least 25 grams of fiber. That's one of the most important things in this premenopause. Also, make sure that your protein portion is you're hitting around 110 per day. So if you aim for 40 grams per meal of protein, maybe a little bit less in the morning, like 25-30 grams in the morning, and then 40 for dinner and lunch, you can hit 100 plus grams of protein per day. The next one is the water. Water is crucial. Do not forget about it. Do not wait until you feel thirsty. That would be too late. Drink your water, calculate your water. The formula is very easy. Calculate how much based on your weight your body needs to drink water, and then drink it throughout the day. Don't drink up at once. And I know you need a trip to the washroom when you drink the water. That's one of the purposes, to detox your body. Exercise could include regular activity of strength and resistance training. Aim for at least 2 to 3 days a week for that, and do not forget about the balance, something like yoga and Pilates. Actually, they're all beneficial, but keep in mind, resistance and strength training is one of the key for your exercise during this phase. Do not underestimate the power of the sleep. So many things happening when you're sleeping. We need at least 7 hours. So I would say 7 plus 8 is one of the good numbers that I really like to see for sleep. And we tend to go not even 7, and that gonna affect hugely on your body. Follow the sleep hygiene. Bring the list up. Have a routine. Make up a routine that you can keep, not the one that you only do for a week. That's a very important thing. And you can follow 3-2-1 rules. 3 hours before sleep, no eating. 2 hours before sleep, no working, give a break to your mind. And 1 hour before sleep, no screen time, so that the exposure of the blue light should be limited or stop, at least 1 hour before your sleep. I actually have a separate talk about the sleep. Please go and watch that one. And that one, I'm going to give you tips and some of the tips that I use in my practice for better sleep. Sleep quality is as important as the quantity, so be aware of that too. While we cannot eliminate all the stressors of our life, this is not realistic. We need to build up resiliency, that we can face those stressors. We can face the real life with a higher energy, with a calmer state of our mind, through mindfulness practices, through social support, through hobbies, through physical activity. And there are so many techniques that can give you the chance and opportunity to build up that resiliency. One of the techniques that I actually really like, it calls MBSR, mindfulness-based stress reduction. For my friends and viewers who are living in Ontario, Canada, you should know that this service is covered by OHIP, So if you can just get a referral from your doctor, family physician, you can take this class of this MBSR, which is very, very effective and very useful for free. So please use it and go through the training, go through the classes and practices. Education and communication are the two key here. So ladies, knowing your cycle, knowing your body, tracking your cycle, and knowing what's going on can prevent surprises. So talking to your partner and let him know what's going on with you. He deserves to know about your feeling, about the changes that you're experiencing before being pointed as a guilty one. For all the gentlemen here, supporting your partner through this menopause phase, it involves patience, active listening, and open communication. So educate yourself about the hormonal changes that she's going through. Show empathy and listen actively. Support her and encourage her to get support from you, from family, from friends, in some cases from professionals like me. I personally know some loving husbands that they use the cycle tracking apps that they can relate their partner's behavior throughout this phase with the hormonal imbalances. Thank you so much for listening and watching and staying with me. Please do not forget to subscribe below and like this. And if you find it useful, send it to your friend. My goal is education and spreading the word. Help me to do that. And the more we can reach, this knowledge can reach more people, the better the lives and easier life can be. Okay, thank you so much. And I see you in the next one.